Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Civilization 5. Today we'll just continue work on our science income. We should be able to finish first universities, and I'd like to start building as many as possible. Again, I'll try to save up gold so that we can speed up the production. Hopefully in all our cities, we definitely won't be able to start working on all universities at the same time. So hopefully as we progress, we'll get enough gold to speed up all the universities. That would really help a lot. Other than that, we'll also keep spreading the faith. And when I'm talking about the faith, just to answer a comment about the missionaries and their attrition when they're within borders of other civs. I'd like to get open borders. I'd be willing to pay for that, but we can't get it until we get civil service. So that will have to wait a while. 35, 70, like 100 turns. But yeah, later it's probably worth it if you want to keep spreading our religion this way. It's probably worth investing a little bit of gold into open borders and remove the attrition from our missionaries. And also, I know that Elephantine doesn't have courthouse yet, but I just don't have time to do it right now. We are just getting some unhappiness from the occupied city, and that's not such a big deal. We are at plus 11 happiness. So for now, whatever, I just need the science increase as soon as possible, and if we get universities everywhere, it's a huge boost. So courthouse in Elephantine will have to wait for quite a while, I think. So that's comments answered, and now we can, I think, hit end turn and just start doing something. Also, we'll somehow have to get gold to upgrade our archers to composite bows, because at this point our units are behind probably everyone on the map. So I don't want to look weak to them. Some upgrades would be useful as well, and it's like another maybe how much, 2,000 gold to upgrade all our archers. I have no idea where we're gonna get all that money. At least where we're gonna get them fast enough. I mean, at some point we should get a lot of money, but we need the money right now. You have indirect fire, right? So you can start shooting immediately. And here is our scout that is trying to get to America. I think I'm gonna try it this way. I have a feeling that the passage here is going to be blocked. I hope it's not blocked on both sides. It's entirely possible that the Celts control the seas on both sides, so we would have to wait for open borders. And there will be a delay that I don't like. I'd like to get more partners for trading, because all the people that we have found so far basically are sending us all the income they have, and we still have luxuries that we can sell. So we need more trading partners. Construction, good. Now we can improve our marble. And you are done with a road, so that's again extra extra science. Okay, what can we do with you? We can't still do anything about jungles, so let's build a camp. Can shoot. I have a bad feeling about the border. It's just spreading all across Britain. You are done with the mine. I probably don't want to buy this copper. It's too far away. So I'll just build a farm next to a river. this point you can probably come closer. What did we get? Oh, culture boost because you research technology. Good. And dramatic masterpiece. We haven't seen this one yet. Writers from where is it? In Harar. Writers from the city have penned a new work. Critics are calling it a masterpiece. Use of this has reached your ear, and your advisors await your response. So what can we do? Don't have too many options available right now. Just flat 600 culture. It's like how much? 8 turns. Word of culture. Not bad. 200 great writer points. Sure about that. Tourism. Don't have this available anyway. And 600 faith would be pretty good. Actually, it's even worse than the culture when it comes to how many turns of production 600 is. Let's grab the culture. It's not huge, but it's free, so why not? Okay, now time for another missionary. By the way, I noticed something. A new religion that can potentially cause problems. Buddhism, it's Austrian religion, and because she really can't spread to the west, uh, they will have to go east, and that means you'll be competing over the Middle East. So we have to really push it and get Persepolis probably next, get the two capitals, and then I think get these cities, like create this hub that will be then hard to flip, and from there we'll try to spread all over. Hopefully, once we have these cities, we won't need missionaries, because I'd really like to start working on holy sites. Um, does it look like with grand scientists, by the way? 69 turns, that's still quite a while. Caesar entered classical era. Yeah, that's fine. All these saves that are entering classical era are very, very far behind. So, I think don't have to worry about them. They shouldn't be able to catch up. But there's still some people I am afraid of. Assyria, Russia. It's interesting that the people that we haven't met yet, like these question marks, grayed out. Um, it's not too many of them, and they're not too high. I'm used to having these. These are American saves. I'm used to having them on top of the list. But so far it looks like America is not doing that well. Okay, olives, good. What's next? Give me the camp. You can start shooting again, and now how do we get to Persepolis? Let's get on this tile first, and then I'll try to figure something out. Keep shooting, and now. Yep, this looks really bad. Can still try. I hope that kills are not in Ireland yet, because if they are, that it's a problem. And also, if they're in Ireland, they're most likely on Iceland as well, and we probably wouldn't be able to get through. Okay, what did we get? Cattle. Cattle is not bad. And we even have a free pop to work it. Okay, let's do it then. Oh, by the way, I changed one tile assignment here. I'm not working library anymore. Um, I'm working the crab instead, something I should have done in the previous part already. I'll do this before every part, just check everything when I have time, adjust tile assignments and stuff, so that we are working the ideal tiles and specialist slots. Here, improved yield. We are not getting 90 anymore, it's 180, so it's pretty decent. 30 science. Oh, so we just gotta pump to work the cattle good. That's Caesar, and we are done with council. So next is library. One more turn for a library in Thebes. So then we'll do the university and speed up the production. So it's lined up okay-ish, I guess. I also started thinking about, come on, stop here, about conquering Assur, since it's like the world center of sugar production. Look at that, 2-4. Not sure if he can get all the sugar with like a great general. It's probably too far away to work it, but like 5 sugar tiles. It's a lot of sugar, probably worth getting. What do we have here? Happy people. Well, we definitely won't be on the top of this list. Oh, we are not last though. Quite surprised. Okay. And yeah, here we go. Bad events starting happening. Devastated farmland. Shouldn't be a big deal. Do we even have any farms near the capital? Okay, let's try to move around. Keep shooting. And I think now we can just grab the camp, right? Good. So, oh yeah, we do have one farm that I probably should repair once we get a free worker somewhere. Um, we destroy the camp. We are friendly for a few turns. You guys are neutral. Well, whatever. Don't really care. We could think about alliance with them. We'll see if I decide to conquer them. They have perfumes and silk. Be nice to get these resources since we don't have them anywhere. Well, for now, it's not the highest priority, so whatever. Um, Border growth in the capital. Sure. So more food, more gold. The 180 we are getting for border pops now, it's actually pretty significant. For like 5 border pops, it's enough gold to actually buy one university. So it starts to really pay off, this social policy. 210 science, that's also pretty significant now. And what is the new person gonna work? Probably mine, just get the production up. Once we get how is it called, herbalist, and also lumber mills, I'll start working all the forest, but for now the flat production on mines is better, I think. And our city became religious. Good, more religious cities, more monies. Production. University here, 850. And 26 turns is not horrible in a city that basically doesn't have any production. Go. We should get first university, and I think there are some events connected to universities that I'd like to see. What do you want? Gold pay turn, 25. Forget about that. Sorry. Where are all our workers? We have the marble that we really should improve. Hey, and I think now we will see wars starting in Europe and probably Asia as well. Usually, when the first war starts, then they start or they're like starting everywhere suddenly because people start feel the lack of room to expand. Uh, hmm, Level up and I'll just check all the tiles. You can get back home. And what I wanted to say with the wars is that with wars, people should start value iron and horses a lot more. So hopefully we'll be able to get some decent money for the horses that we are about to get. It's only two, but we can get like 10 gold per turn for each horse if we are lucky. I think the camp can wait. Let's get the marble, especially since we just finished this one. More people. Yep, that's fine. You can work the jungle. Barbarians. That's too far away. And the capital, we are just gonna finish the herbalist, and I'll have to think about Oxford. I think I want to build as soon as possible. We can save the great scientist. Probably don't want to use it right away, but the flat science and culture that we can get from Oxford should get as soon as possible. Do we need a herbalist right now? We are not working any forests, but I probably should with universities now. So we are getting science from all of them. Hmm. Okay. Um, so let's finish the herbalist. Then it's gonna be Oxford. Definitely don't want to work this destroyed farm. Let's go for, I think, um, 2 food first, and then I will reassign these 3 tiles. Or I maybe could reassign the lake tiles even. Want to start working the forest. Where is lumber mill? Could get it in like 20 turns. Just worried the delay. That would delay aqueducts. Oh, we still don't have iron working, so it's not 20 turns, it's 30 turns. But then we would be able to remove jungle. I don't know with this. I really don't know. What else is there? Colossus. So, additional trade route. Cargo ship appears in the city. We can't build it in the capital, so don't care that much. Baths. +2 production from manufactory. And we would be delaying aqueducts, composite bows. It could get forge. Think I will do it. I'm changing my plan to get pioneers. I think I want those lumber mills. Now with universities, we really should start working our forests and jungles. That's a lot of culture we can get. Okay, 722. So one turn, then we can get another university. do. Go. Spreading a religion to Arabia. That is good. Okay. Grab the camp. You are done with your part of the road. So what's it gonna be now? All these tiles are improved. Do we have a farm on this tile? Farm, 8 turns. Really? The wheat is not improved? Okay, let's fix that. And may have a chance to get at least to Iceland. Now we have to figure out what we can do with this scout. We try to explore Scandinavia. Can we send him? Let's send him this way, and then I'll just probably automate him. Border growth. Good. More food, more money. Yeah, look at how many forests we are working. That's so much science that we can get. How long for the amphitheater? 5 turns. I'm probably gonna wait for that and start working on another university after it's done. Go. Like to get terracotta army, but I can't decide if it's worth it or not. Okay, go away, because for that we have to finish the authority branch, and if you finish it now, we get uh, like early game units from the honor, and that really is not ideal. I'd really like to save this up and get it late in the game where we can get some like real soldiers, gunpowder units. So I'll probably have to go without terracotta army. Sucks because the amount of culture you can get from it is quite significant. What did we get? Religion, good. Another religious city. Barbarians. And someone demands perfumes. Well, that will have to wait. Or there is. Go back home. Which way can we go? Oh, there is a river. Um, Probably let's go this way. And we should be able to get Persepolis and spread the religion before we get any attrition. Okay, give me that camp. Next. How does it look like with our unhappiness? Religious divisions, crime, and population in occupied cities. Those are main sources of unhappiness right now. So we don't have to worry about arenas yet. Boredom really is not a problem. Okay. are done as well. Okay. All the tiles except the wheat are improved. So we have to find something to do for this worker. Do we have a camp here? We do. You know what? Let's actually move on that dice, because we can get there in 9 turns, and in 9 turns you'll be able to remove the jungle and start improving the tile. So that's fine. Heliopolis is grown, and you don't have forest tiles to work. How long is it going to take to get tile? Okay, so far so good. Oh, run away. Definitely don't want to fight the horseman. 37 turns. You know what? Let's buy this. It's definitely worth it. Go. Yeah, you can fortify. Come on. Okay. Build me that farm. And... get the position so we can start spreading the religion. Oh, I don't like this. Yep. And that's probably the end of the trip. I don't think that we can get further to the north. Okay, you have to heal up. Heritage, what do you want? Protecting Brussels. Sure. You can protect basically everyone except Congo, because I would still like to get that. I'm almost thinking about declaring war on Greece just to get the war against Congo. Grab Congo, then just wait until Greece gets tired and accept white peace. Okay, wait one more turn. What did we get? University curriculum. That's the event connected to universities. Faculty and administration from your state universities seek to create a unified curriculum for all current and future universities in your empire. As head of state, they'll look to you for the final decision. Which would you prefer? So we can get a lot more science from universities, or we can get extra culture or faith. The production would be nice, but again, the finisher for the authority is just way too strong late in the game, so I kind of sacrifice this option. Even though it's decent, plus 2 production is not bad. But I think the plus 2 science is the best anyway, so let's go that way. What are we gonna get? Well, not much yet, but as we get our universities, we'll definitely feel it. Another city became religious. Good. Losing grasp and production. You are done with your granary. So what's next? Are you missing something really basic? Shrine is basic. Or watermill. It's 35 turns, but then it would speed up the rest of the buildings. Okay, let's go for watermills, or watermill first. How does it look like? Just end the turn. They're so far behind on the science. Not just on the science, on the development of our cities in general. We are missing so many buildings. That's why I'm not really thinking about any wars right now. You know, I would like to get Congo, but that's about it. Just have to make sure that all our cities work properly and that we are getting maximum out of them before we grab new ones. Okay, move in, and how many people did we flip? Not enough. No, we won't be able to get to the north. Look at this stupid city. Oh, come on. Okay, university. Um. Oh, and we can get another missionary. Almost forgot. Let's do like 3 more turns so that we finish these courthouses. Yeah, fortify up. And how does it look like? And gardens. Okay, whatever. Since we don't have the policy branch for that, don't really care. Well, it took a while for someone to build gardens. Usually they are gone much sooner. And which way do we want to go this time? Probably start, I think in Halab. I'll ignore Greece. Austria can have them, at least for now. And we will try to get Syria on our side. I hope, yeah, it's definitely enough. There we go. Good. Hmm. I mean, I can still try this way, but we won't be able to get to the north around Edinburgh. There is not enough room, and we can't enter ocean yet. Production. It's gonna be. I'm almost thinking about buying for the library or buying the library. Um, 530 is a lot though. And another library. Oh. How long until we have to pay for another university? It's probably gonna be a while. You know what? Let's pay for the library as well. It saves us 18 turns. That's Was it 18 or 17? But still, it's quite significant. Declaration of friendship with Poland. Okay, they should just come to us that they want to renew it. There we go. Yes, we can be friends. And how long is it gonna take to get those horses? We are working on them since the start of this part, and still don't have it. Come on, that can be enough gold for maybe 2 universities. Great harvest. Sure. Hmm. Okay, this is the best we can work on. No longer exotic to Poland. I don't care about that. Okay, people are happy that we are all friends. It won't last too long. Oh. Lots of stuff happening. Border expansion. Good. Bit of science. Thebes. You have extra peoples. You have a lot of extra peoples. And all the tiles around are really, really expensive. Which means someone will start working the specialist slot. And this is Elephantine. 285, is it worth it? Probably not. I just work the sea tile. It's not ideal, but I don't want to waste 300 gold on a tile that doesn't have resource or anything. And what did we get? Nomads. Oh, that's the reason why we... Actually, that's not the reason why we got this pop. It's just another pop that we can get from the incursion. Okay, let's get more people. From size 6 to 8 in one turn, not bad. Oh, you don't have council yet. Okay, well, let's get it. And this is just too long. 15 turns for a council. No. I am willing to pay 300 gold to shave off 7 turns. At this pace, we would never get to those universities. And especially in these 2 cities, actually 3, maybe 4 cities, it's super important to get them. So important that I'm even gonna buy for this, I mean pay for this library as well. They are working so many forest and jungle tiles that I have to get those universities. How much science would that be? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15, 17, 21, 23, 24, 6, 8, 30. That's like 30 plus science if we can get these universities up just from the tiles, plus then the science from universities itself and all the buildings required for university. So we are talking about like 60 science per turn, which is 2/3 of what we are making now. Holy crap. That's the reason why we are so far behind in the science income. And how does it look like? Oh, I actually managed to catch up. I'm surprised. I didn't expect that he'll already be rank 1. He started at rank 3 this part. So maybe we can get ahead a bit now. To get at least the illusion that we are, that we have a chance, because uh, the bonuses that all the AIs will get since like industrial era are ridiculous. Yeah, let's do one more turn. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have our horses finally. Okay, that's what I wanted, because now I can check who is willing to buy them for the best price. Um, oh, barbarians. Um, hmm. Who are we going to send to get rid of them? Okay, you can handle it. You can get back to auto explore mode. And what else? How much would it be to buy gems? Too much. But I probably want to stick around, because the next border growth in 17 turns is gonna be those gems. So I'll just build a farm here on both these tiles probably. There's another barbarian camp. And Eastern Siberia, there is no one. China is not around, so no one is killing them. It's pretty dangerous to have a scout here. Maybe I'll just try to send him the other way. I don't want to lose him. Can we embark with him, by the way? Logistics. No. For a moment, I thought that we could get to America from the other side, but nope. So never mind. It seems that Americas will have to wait until we get open border, so 50 turns at least, probably longer. Oh. By the way, when can we get research agreements? I think we can get them already. I think it's from education, and we only, or only one side needs education, right? Yep, research agreements. So that's another thing that requires gold. Damn, it may seem like 152 gold per turn is a lot, but we could use like 3 times that much. Okay, well, I have quite a few things to think about of camera. And as usual, I hope that you like this part, that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.